All right, your man, it's your boy Homeballer 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Homeballer 2 times. Now, look, this video is talking about it's rigged. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock with me, show me love and support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. Love always deeply. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times. I'm going to say it one more time. Just DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times. You do have to pay. Let's go ahead and get ready to the video. It's rigged. Now look, right, what do I mean by it's rigged? This life is this planet, in other words, is very rigged. What do I mean by that? Now, everything on this planet is not rigged, but a lot of things on this planet is rigged, right? So, and it's important, it's very important to be mindful of this. What I mean by rigged, in other words, it's fake. It's been planned out. It's not actually what you think it is, right? For an example, a lot of us think the houses that we are in are to protect us, which it does protect us, but at the same time, it's not letting us fully flow. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not letting us fully flow, but it's not actually. They didn't make these houses for our full 100% best benefits, right? See, we have electricity, right? We have energy, right? How the way they create these houses, a lot of houses have square shapes, right? If you notice that, right? Same thing with apartments, right? They purposely do this because they're really supposed to be in triangles, because triangles help with our energy. Like how the way they design these houses and these apartments, and now in today's society, it's actually to try to mess up our energy and try to mess up our electricity. That's why it's a lot better to go meditate outside. This is why it's a lot better to go ground, and this is why it's a lot better to go work out outside, right? And sun gaze, etc. Right? The sports is rigged up. The Matrix is rigged up. Like you go work a job, right? You've been there for years. You're always nice to people, always respecting people, right? Being consistent, getting there on time, even staying extra hours, but your paycheck stays the same for the whole 25 years you've been working there. Nothing has changed there. That's rigged up. You've been putting all this energy in, but your money isn't matching up to your energy. Why don't they do that? Why don't they have a scale or make some type of scale where you put your finger, it checks how much energy you put into the job, and then however much energy you put into the job, the AI thing calculates it, and that's how much you get paid. They could come up with a system like that to do that. But why? You know why they don't do that? Because it's rigged, it's fake. They want you to continue to cycle. They want you to continue to loop, right? No matter how much you love that job, or no matter how much you be nice to the coworkers and be nice to everybody, you are not going to make the money that you want working that job. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're not. You're probably not. You may, but a lot of people aren't, bro. It's just the honest truth. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that, bro. I'm being honest with you. It's the honest truth, bro. It's facts, right? See, the TV, the news is rigged. The news is very rigged, right? See, it's a lot of positive, it's billions of people. It's so much energy on this planet. It's good, positive things going on all the time. But you know why the news doesn't show it, though? Why doesn't the news show the positive a whole lot? Because that's not what they get paid for. They get paid to try to damage the mind, to kill the soul, to kill the spirit. They want us in fear. They want us to be chained up all day without actually being physically chained up, if you know what I mean. Right? See, they purposely push fear on the news. I don't even watch the news. I don't even watch TV, really. They purposely, on the news, they purposely make it negative, right? And then after showing you all that negative, then they'll show you something. Oh yeah, this person, they saved somebody, this and that. And then all this positive, they're messing with the subconscious. They're messing with the chakras. You just showed me all this death, then you're going to show me something good like that. Just like that too, nothing just happened and then go to a commercial. Now you all stuck in your head. Your chakras all unbalanced now. You trying to figure out, dang, should I go out tonight or not? You don't know what to do now. Right? It's rigged up, y'all. It's rigged. Sports rigged. Going to school, college is rigged. You're wasting your money, bro. A lot of you people that are going to college, not all of you, but a lot of you people that are going to college, you are wasting your money. You're wasting your energy as well. It's rigged. You're working, you do college, you complete college, You get a degree, right? Just like a degree, like similar to what? High school, right? And then after that, you go work a job. And if you're lucky, you might get to work a job that's paying a good amount of money per hour. But you're still working a job. You're still doing something that you don't actually want to do. Right? It's rigged up. You think your purpose is to go work in a warehouse all day. You think your purpose is to flip burgers all day. Your purpose is so much greater and so much better and so much cooler than that, bro. And I'm just being honest with you, bro. But you don't remember your purpose because you're doing something else. And they've rigged your mind up. They've rigged your soul and your subconscious mind. And they got you thinking this is what you're really supposed to be doing. So now you think this is really what you're supposed to be doing. Right? Because that's what they want you to think. They want to rig your mind. They want to rig your soul. They want to rig your spirit. They want you to be rigged up. They want you to be fake. Right? Why they tell you when you go out in public, put a smile on your face, rather if you feel like it or not. Why? If you don't feel like doing it, why are you doing it? Why are you doing something that you don't want to do? You shouldn't be doing anything that you don't actually want to do. And that's the honest truth. I'm talking to myself as well. But you know, I got to pay this. I get what you're saying. I'm not telling you to stop doing it. But I'm being honest with you. We're not supposed to be doing anything that we don't like to do. You're not supposed to do it. We shouldn't be doing anything that we don't like to do. And that's the honest truth. Life is about free will. Life is about doing what you actually like to do, what you love to do, what you enjoy doing, something that you would do for free. Excuse me. Life is rigged. This life is very rigged on this planet. Everything on this planet isn't rigged, but a lot of stuff on this planet is rigged. The food is rigged. You go grab you an apple, it'll say $2.50. You get up to the register, the guy scans the item, it goes from $2.50 to $3. But back there it said $2.50. Whoa, Ali, that's just taxes, bro. So why did they just put it as $3 originally? Oh, nah, bro, it's just taxes. Why are you getting taxed? Because it is rigged. Because you live in a video game, you live in a simulation, and this life is rigged. Because they control all of this. It's rigged. You're always being watched through your phones, through your TVs, through your refrigerators. Even when you're in the car, they're recording your voices. They can hear you. They know exactly what's going on, right? They're always listening to your conversations. They're always watching you, right? Even if you go out to the park or you're out in nature, you don't think they have cameras out there in nature? You don't think they have fake bugs and fake flies flying around listening to your conversation? Then you're trying to figure out why all these flies are constantly flying around you when you're trying to have a conversation, and when you're trying to meditate outside, or when you're trying to ground outside, etc., because they're watching you. They're listening. They have fake birds, drones walking, flying around, listening to conversations, picking up on energy, on electrical signals, picking up on electrical signals. Right? It's rigged, bro. Every month, it's a new distraction. If you just pay attention, every month, it'll be a new distraction. It'll be something new that's trending that is a distraction to try to lower your energy, to try to get you confused and try to get you distracted and try to get your focus. They want your focus because for you to focus on anything, you have to give it your energy. They want you to sell out. They want you to literally sell out. Like literally, they want you to sell your soul to them. They want you to sell your spirit to them. They want you to sell all of your energy. They want you to sell your whole energy to them. That's what they want. This life is very rigged. The apple cost $2.50, but when you got to the register, it went up to $3. It went up to 50 more cents. Why is that? Oh, it's just taxes. There's no such thing as taxes. You have been brainwashed. You have been, in other words, you have been manipulated. Why? Then why not just put it up? Why didn't they do the total? Before they put the apple up on the grocery store, okay, it's $2.50. Let's do the math. Okay. Once they get up to the register, plus taxes, it's going to be $3. Okay, cool. Let's just mark it as $3 so they already know. So they don't even got to like get a different price because now they might not want to buy it and we don't want to lose any customers. So let's go ahead and just put the full price. And then when you look at the apple, it'll say full price plus taxes, and then it'll say $3. Why don't they just do that? Right. Because they want to keep the brainwashing going. They want to trigger you and be like, okay, it's $2.50. Then you get up there, oh dang, it's $3. Oh yeah, that is right, taxes. They're playing with us. They want to remind us that, yeah, we taxing y'all. Yes, this is rigged. Because they got to give us signs. Because they don't want karma. They gotta put the truth in plain sight. Even though they don't want to, they got to, because they don't want to get karma. Even though they're still going to get their karma. but they don't want to get the karma, so they still have to put it in plain sight, right? But look, man, hope y'all females for today's video. I'll catch y'all females on the next one, man. Peace.